All right, here we are. I won't say I got a late start to the day. I only got a late start getting in the garage. I mean, I'm just getting to the garage late. Yeah, it's when I would have gotten here. Today is miserable. Um, Monday's leg workout got me. I was hoping that yesterday was the worst of it because I was pretty damn sore, but nope. Sure enough, I'm even worse today. So that'll be fun. Uh, Not sure how much I'm really going to feel like doing, but I'll get my cardio in. Um, I really should lift some weights too, but I'm just not sure that I'm going to feel like it. I have options. I can do push or pull today. I think pull's probably next in the order of things, but I can go either way. I like giving myself the flexibility in my workouts to just make sure that I'm hitting certain things periodically and not necessarily anything in order. I see all these Instagrammers and stuff that Monday is chest, Wednesday is legs, Friday's back, or by try day. I just don't generally do that. I like to just plan my workouts almost regardless of the day. Just kind of have like 3 or 4 workouts that I just rotate through. I've done it where I've had 5, and that has let me lift more often. It doesn't necessarily take into account how much my shoulder can hold up to that. Because the last time I did that pretty regularly, it didn't take long before I was having to back off a little bit. Um, Lifting 5 out of 6 days gets hard on some of the joints sometimes. But push pull is such a common thing for workouts. Push being chest, shoulders, triceps. Pull being back, biceps, lat straps, all that good stuff. But when I started splitting it up more to accommodate more frequent lifting, I kind of put a twist on that. So I would do like push up shoulder presses and stuff like that. The accessory work is all the same. Any push, your accessory work is going to be triceps and shoulders. Just like any pull, your accessory work is going to mostly be traps, biceps, and stuff like that. But I started splitting it up, push up, pull down, push out, pull in. So on your back day, in more common terminology, you would say, I got my pull down days, lat pull downs, close grip pull downs, wide grip pull downs, pro grip pull downs, one arm pull downs, reverse grip pull downs. You see the variety there. Versus pull in, which would be your rows, whether it's bent over one arm row, bent over dumbbell row, kettlebell row, barbell row, T-bar row, band row, pulley row. So it gave me more options with my compound movements. Left the isolation movements pretty much the same. You can vary your isolation stuff or your accessory stuff however you see fit. So anyway, all of that to just kind of say I have options. But I got to do my cardio first. I have about an hour before the contractor that's going to do some work on my house comes by to pick up the initial down payment check. I get nervous and sweaty when I think about writing checks with that many zeros. But it's got to be done. The house needs a lot of work, and that's where I was gonna say that's where we're starting. It's already. We're not just now starting. We're just now starting on this layer of things. I've already spent thousands on HVAC, electrical, plumbing. My father just let this house be neglected for so long. So we're gonna try to catch up on 30 years worth of maintenance that was ignored. But the yard looks good. Oh man, at least I got the front yard cut and the driveway edged and the ditch trimmed and all that good stuff. Put out some Roundup in various places yesterday. Nervous that it'd get rained on, but I think we're getting close to that 24-hour no rain on your Roundup window, so I think we're good there. My driveway is long, 25 yards, start to finish, with the normal spacing. I don't know what you call them, seams or whatever you call the intentional lines in your concrete. However, this, like most of the other things I've already mentioned being ignored, there are numerous cracks in the driveway too. So all of those little places, I get stuff growing up through them. And it drives me crazy. It's such a stupid thing to obsess over. Kind of like obsessing over the edge of my driveway being so nice and crisp. I also get a little wonky when the little green critters start poking through the cracks of the concrete. But so anyway, got the Roundup taken care of yesterday. I like to spray Roundup around the base of the house too, with a brick exterior, letting things grow right up against the brick. I'm not going to be able to get it with the lawnmower. It means I got to go back with the weed eater. And weed eating up against brick is a surefire way to eat through your trimmer line real quick. So I just as soon make a quick pass around the house with some Roundup and just hit the base of the brick exterior. God, I am all over the place, aren't I? I'm distracted now because I just got a message from my therapist. Oh, let's see here. I guess that's all for now. I'll get started. Oh, I forgot I had a patch on. These Mary's nutritional patches really do seem to help, but they didn't last night. I don't know what was going on. My shoulder was really keeping me awake last night. That's not normal. Lately, it's not been bothering me like that in bed, but last night was a long night. Oh my God. I didn't do a good job of putting my phone down when I should have. But I put it down, lights out, noisemakers on, alarm set, and I look, as soon as I'm lights out and everything, and I look at the clock, it's straight up midnight. Okay, got my alarm set for 8. That's 8 hours. And then I laid there. And I laid there. And I laid there. And then I did the worst thing ever. About 1:30, right? Literally laying there in the dark awake for an hour and a half. What do you think I did? Picked up my damn phone. Don't know how long I was on it. Eventually put it down. Still didn't go to sleep. Around 3:30 I started thinking, you know what, screw it. Why don't I just go to the garage and exercise? And when 7 o'clock rolls around, or 6:30, I'll take my ass over to the grocery store. And then I just decided I didn't need to go to the grocery store today. I'll probably go tomorrow though. Yeah, that's the bad thing about trying to have more fruits and vegetables in your diet. For me, I mean, that's kind of normal for me, but I'm trying to also impart that on to my father. Force feed him fruits and vegetables more. It just means I got to go to the grocery store more. Produce doesn't last all week. If you try to do it once a week, you're going to end up with bad produce. There's no expiration date on produce. Sometimes I think there should be. And when there is, it doesn't seem to apply. I hate buying bagged lettuce. I mean, I like buying bagged lettuce, but I hate when the expiration date is like 3 days away and it's already just a limp, mushy mess. It's like, damn it, that's whatever. I've thrown a lot of lettuce away in the past month or so. I know I'm not eating as many salads as I used to, and I'm still buying the lettuce like I used to. I hate wasting food. I need to take my fat ass down to a salad every now and then, or more often. Man, I really am all over the place. Keep going back to food because maybe I'm hungry. I haven't eaten a whole lot yet today. But anyway, pardon my yawn. I guess that's all for now. I may or may not check back in later. It's kind of how I always leave this initial greeting, right? To be continued. Or not. Who knows? Sorry, itchy nose. Peace out, people. Alright, so I ended up doing a whole lot more than I really planned on. Weight-wise, I didn't do any kettlebell stuff, but that was fine. I did a fair amount of lifting. No video. You're welcome. You don't have to watch me lift weights today. But time to eat. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.